Happy Math Fair! That's right, guys. What an exciting day. It's so good to see your faces. We're so happy you're here. You all have put in so much work over the last month or so to prepare for this special day. Today is the Math Life Fair, and you got a chance to see each other's amazing work. You got a chance to highlight the excellent work that you put in this past month, and we're gonna be able to celebrate our wonderful success. So let me explain how this is gonna work. I want everyone's attention at this time. Today, you're gonna get a chance, teachers, students, administration, to see the great work that you put together. Now, there are going to be 3 fair awards given in each of our classes. Now let me explain how we're going to choose those 3 students. And there's so many special projects that we have here in our school, but there's going to be 3 that we're going to shout out and celebrate, and we're going to find out the winners sometime tomorrow. So teachers, if you notice, there is a box of pencils right there in the corner. There's also a sheet of paper that has a list of your class and 3 students, an honorable mention, and an effort award. You're going to go around to your class that you're in, and you're going to be one of the judges. Also, administration is going to judge as well. So students, the teachers, and the admin, the principal, we're going to have some of the other administration come in and look at all these beautiful projects. Now, what the teachers are going to do is write down their top 3. They're also going to give an effort award. For a student who put in an unbelievable amount of effort, the teachers are going to write down their name. And there's going to be something called honorable mention. For someone who didn't make it into the top 3, who didn't get the effort award, but someone who tried very, very hard and was close, they're going to put down that student's name. After this fair, we're going to come together, and I'm going to tabulate, I'm going to count up the students who received the... Oops, guys, can I get your attention? There we go. I'm going to count up the students who received the most votes, and we're going to have a special celebration in your class tomorrow with our fair winners. Now, there's also going to be another award called the Student Choice Award. I'm going to pass out to each of you a sheet of paper and a pencil, and you're going to be able to write down your top 3 favorite other than you. So it can't be your own. You have to choose someone else. I want you to find someone else in your class. Don't just do your best friend or the people you know. Try to find someone who really put in a lot of work, who put together a great poster. If you don't know whose poster it is, you can ask your friends, but you can also look on the back of the posters. You'll usually see someone's name or somewhere on the poster. If you don't know, you can maybe ask your Mora. Now, there are 3 rules while you're in here. Rule number 1, we must have masks on at all times. So teachers, I need your help on this. Students must have masks on at all times. Rule number 2, we're walking at all times. Rule number 2, we walk at all times. And rule number 3, we don't touch the posters. Thank you so much, students. We will now be concluding our Math Life Fair. You all did such an amazing job. When I say Math Life Fair, you guys are going to say Jewish Academy nice and loud. Math Life Fair. Jewish Academy. Let's do it one more time. Math Life Fair. Jewish Academy. We are so proud of the work you put together. On the way out, we're going to call you class by class to your teacher. You are going to see Omar and Carlos in the back, who are going to just be there just to make sure the masks are on, but also you're going to drop off at that table with them your little cards. Okay? At this time, kindergarten, please stand up and go turn in with your teacher, only kindergarten, your cards. morning, Jewish Academy students. Can I get everyone's attention here up in the front? Thank you so much. Okay, if you're excited for the Math to Life Fair, when I say Math to Life, I want you guys to say nice and loud, Jewish Academy, Math to Life Fair. Teachers, I think we can do better than that. I feel like they can, I know they have energy. I've seen them in the classrooms. I've seen you in the school. I've seen your energy. I want to see a little bit more than that. So when I say Math to Life Fair, I want you to say nice and loud, Jewish Academy, Math to Life Fair. That's better. Okay, so now these are Jewish Academy students. Wasn't sure for a second. Okay, so welcome to the Math to Life Fair. Welcome teachers, welcome guests, welcome to our students. We have a very special fair planned today. Now, you all for the past month have been working so hard on these projects, beautiful projects that came together. It was a lot of effort that you put in, and we're so proud of you. I heard Rabbi Raza just a moment ago saying something so beautiful. He was speaking about this idea that Hashem, right? When Hashem created the world, he was using nature, right? He would use science and math as a means to create the beautiful world in front of us. Math, you can see it in the Torah, you can see it in the Gemara, you can see it throughout. Math is a very important skill that we have to learn in life. One day, when you guys are adults, you're going to have a job and you're going to have to start thinking about how much money do I make during the year? You're going to have to start thinking about how much does something cost and do I have the ability to pay for it? One day, you're going to be thinking about taxes, that the government will sometimes, they will issue taxes that we have to pay. You will have to think about, in like 4th grade, where you were learning about population density and making decisions of where to go on a summer vacation. Do I go to Magic Kingdom? Do I go to Epcot? How many people are there? You have to do math to figure out where's the best place to go. Math is so important in our lives. That's why every single day we're learning about math in 3rd grade and 4th grade and 5th grade, because those are skills that are going to help you succeed. Those are skills that are going to help you understand the world that Hashem created. And I want this fair to be an example of how important math is to our success, not only as students, but as human beings. So if everyone, when you go out there, you take a look at these beautiful posters, I want you to think, wow, math is important, and math is going to help me succeed in school and in life. We are so proud of you, 4th grade, 3rd grade, 5th grade. We know you put in such effort. As you walk around, look at what your classmates did. Be proud of them. They did such a fantastic job. We will be announcing the winners on Monday. Okay, so I'm going to collect up at the very end these cards. We'll be announcing our top 3 winners. We have a career fair coming up in 1 month. 1 month, another fair, another chance to showcase your excellent projects. They're only going to get better. If you feel, you know what, you did well this project, but you could even do better a month from now, start on it today. Start on it tomorrow. Well, actually, tomorrow is Shabbos, so not tomorrow, actually. Start on Sunday, yeah. Start it on Sunday, don't wait, don't delay. There's a word called procrastination. It means you wait for the last minute to do that. Don't procrastinate. Okay? We don't procrastinate. We don't wait till the last second. We want to start today. Very proud of you. We're going to, at this time, collect up these little student choice cards. I'm going to call you one by one to go with your Mora. Let's start off with Mora Naomi. Mora Naomi's class. You may stand up. Only Mora Naomi's class. You may go walk over to Mora Naomi in one straight line. Turn in your cards. Mora's the cards you can leave. Math and Life Fair. Okay, guys, very exciting. A lot of work has been put towards this day. It's really a celebration of you. Now, every single day in class, you all are doing math, right? Every single day you're doing math. There's always that question. When I was younger, I remember there was always that question that was asked. Why are we learning this? With math, that was always my question. But the reason why we did this project today, over the last month, is to answer that question. Why are we learning this? You all are in 6th grade, 7th, 8th grade. Girls and boys, very soon, you will be going off into the real world, post-high school, and you know what? You're going to have these big questions. I want to buy a BMW. Do I have the money to buy a BMW? Do I actually have that kind of money to save up to buy it? You're going to have to use math to figure that out. One day, you're going to maybe start your own business, and you're going to have to be thinking about how am I going to present this business in a way that makes money, whether it's a lemonade stand, or if it's a car dealership, or if you're selling Sparrum, or if you're selling anything you're selling, you have to figure out how do I convince people to buy my product? How am I going to present this product? And what you worked on today is presenting a beautiful product. This skill that you worked on here is going to be a skill that you're going to be using throughout your life. As you go around, I want you to be proud of the work that you put in, but I also want you to be proud and celebrate the work of your fellow classmates who put in a lot of effort. Think about those skills that are going to help prepare you for high school. I know as I came around to some of the classes, Joshua, I remember we talked about some of you wanted to be doctors and lawyers, some of you wanted to be engineers. Those skills that you are, those jobs that you're so interested in, it starts with foundational skills. Today is an amazing day. So proud of you all. As I look out there, I see incredible projects that took hours and hours of work. It's only going to get better throughout the year. This is the first fair. We have more coming. I'm going to tell you how this fair is going to run. In just a couple moments, I'm going to release you. There's going to be a sheet there with our teachers. So Mr. Kahana, myself, all of the teachers who are here with us right now, they're going to take that sheet of paper. You are going to see on the sheet of paper, it says first, second, and third choice. And then it also says effort award, and it says honorable mention. And I know there's some teachers missing here. I'm also going to be judging. Administration can be judging. The team is going to choose 3 students, the top 3 in each class. So Mr. Garana, you're just doing for your classes. You'll choose top 3.
So I'm going to do 2.
You'll do 2. And you'll have 2 effort awards and 2 honorable mentions. There's also a student choice award. Like, you know, I remember in the old days, Nickelodeon, right? They had the student choice award, and slime would come down. Is that still a thing?
Yeah.
That's still a thing, right? Yeah, there's like back in the old days, right? There's a student choice award here. So you're going to go around to your class boards and choose 3 students, 1, 2, and 3, that you think deserve the student choice award. You're only going to measure for your class, okay? Important, you cannot choose yourself, okay? And you cannot, don't just choose based on your friends, okay? It's easy to say, I'm trying to give it to my 3 best friends, right? But like, I want you to be honest here. Think about the work that was put in by someone. Someone spent hours on this thing. So if you give it to your friend who's like, just has a board and 1 picture over someone who spent 8 hours, I feel bad. That's not MS, right? We want to strive for MS here. Strive to really be honest. Judge for creativity. Judge, did they fulfill the requirements of this project? Judge for effort as you go around. Choose your top 3. There's a pencil and there's also student choice cards that are going to be passed out to students. I'm going to give you 20 minutes to do this, so I'll have 20 minutes. So make sure you spend your time wisely. 3 rules in this auditorium. I want to treat you like adults. You're growing. You guys are, still children, but I'm treating you like adults because you're going to be adults soon. 3 rules, guys. We have to be respectful. We have to keep our masks on. That's rule number 1. Okay? Rule number 2, please walk at all times. And rule number 3 is you are going to, as we're going around, not touch the projects. Please do not touch the projects. A lot of work was put in. I don't want anything to rip. Someone who put in a lot of effort would feel very disappointed if the project was ripped because someone was just touching it. 1, keep your mask on. 2, walk at all times. Don't touch the project. Very proud of you guys. At this time, I'm going to ask just Mr. Kahana's class may stand up, and he's going to pass out pencils that are on the table here, and there's some student voice cards.
you.